So, I didn't lose my virginity till I was 21.
39?
I'm 26, all right, bro. I didn't lose my virginity till I was 21, so I
It's
was
going to be 39, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, edit
I was
that.
22.
Edit that, yeah. Really?
No.
Oh, good for you. Yeah. Good job.
I was 17.
What?
Oh,
Stuart still is...
Yeah, I remember
He's
when
still a virgin.
I remember when this fool told me about the first time he had sex, you little fucker. Yeah.
Right? I'm a man.
Yeah. He was like, dude, it was so cool. So this girl I went to high school with for like years, right? But like was like a total like Christian like girl,
what?
right?
Mormon.
No, she wasn't Mormon.
Really?
She was just total Christian. I went down to go see her in San Diego, right, to hang out. We're both in college, right? We're of age to drink, obviously, right? So I take the train down there, right? And we're drinking, getting fucked up, right? And then like that night, I finger the shit out of her for like an hour.
Oh, like your hand was pruny?
Yeah, right?
The pruned
And
hand.
then she finally jerks me off, and I come, right? We go to sleep, right?
Okay.
A month later, right? She comes back to like Orange County, right? And like she's like, "Hey, I'm back home," and I'm like, "Cool."
Did she hit you up?
Well, I mean,
Like
she said like,
social
"Hey,
media,
I'm back
right?
home." Like,
Okay.
like
You guys
we were good friends before like we ever did anything, right? And
finger the shit out of her.
for an hour,
Yeah. Finger blasted her.
and so she's like, "Yo, I'm home. Like let's hang out." And I'm like, "Okay, like let's hang out." And so I go to her house and like we get a 12-pack, right? And we're sitting, we're drinking, and all of a sudden like we go out to her pool and we're finishing up the 12-pack and like we start like doing the thing, right? And so like it's my first time, so I'm nervous as shit, right? So like I can't come. I'm like fucking for like hours, She's like, yes, awesome, right? And
She
So-
how many times she asked, is it in?
Is it in?
no,
is it
that's-
in?
I was asking.
Is it in?
I had no idea what I was
I don't
doing. I was
know.
like, is it in?
It all feels
kind
so
of
good.
feels good. Yeah. So I never actually came from this first time, but so we
But it
called
was in a pool.
it wasn't in a pool, it was on a pool like deck.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And so we called it quits, right? She drives me home or I drive home or something like that,
Okay, get out of the fucking car.
And
Get
I
out.
go home, right, and I go to sleep, right. Well, like I walk in the door, I'm like, "Hey, Mom, hey, how's it going?" Right? She's like, "Hey, Jake." She's like, "There's pizza on the counter," and I'm like, "Sweet."
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Have a piece of pizza, go to sleep, right. Next morning, my mom, I wake up and I'm walking out to like the living room. My mom calls me in like to her room. She's like, "Jake," and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "Hey, is so and so your girlfriend?" And I'm like, "No, why?" She's like, "Well, then why did I hear you guys having sex when you called me last night?"
Oh my god!
I fucking butt dialed my mom, losing my virginity.
Wow!
Congratulations, world. Come up with a better fucking story. Email it to DerekandStewieKnowNothing.com at Gmail, bitches, motherfucker. Yeah.
Wow!